So hey besties, let's jump into how I made my fish pasta for dinner last night. So as you can see, I got me some mahi mahi. Of course, when you get in seafood, I always recommend you get wild caught because wild caught, it just tastes so much better. Farm raised is when humans go and create it inside a lab and give it to you to give to your family. Wild caught is when it is caught in its natural habitat, and that is when it is best to have. So I go ahead and rinse off my fish, and now we're going to go ahead and start seasoning it down. So we're going to go in with some garlic, and then we're going to go in with some sweet peppers. I got some red, some yellow, and some orange peppers. And I'm going to add in some onions. And then we're also going to go in with some of our cherry tomatoes. We're going to go in with some of our Pretty Girls no flavor, all-purpose seasoning, and we're going to combine those ingredients with a little bit of olive oil until everything is combined and become one. And then after that, we're going to see this is how our fish look once it is seasoned down to perfection. Mahi mahi is a very light fish, so you don't want to over season it. So a little bit goes a long way. And this is the Pretty Girls no flavor seasoning that we use. The link will be in the bio, in the comment section below. So now we're going to add a little bit of olive oil to our pan, and we're going to go ahead and give it a nice sear. It doesn't take long for this fish to cook. You can use literally cooking in about 8 minutes. You literally can cook this fish 4 minutes on each side on high, and your fish will be done. So when I'm making anything, I like a nice crust, a nice sear on the outside, so I make sure that my pan is extremely high just so I can achieve that sear on both sides of my fish. So now I'm going to go ahead and give it a good flip over, and you can see how I got that nice sear on there, and we're going to make sure that we get 4 minutes on that side, and then our fish is done. Next, we're going to work on the sauce for our pasta. So it's just the same: garlic, peppers, onions, tomatoes, butter, some seasoning. We're going to let that marry, and then we're going to throw some pasta. I prefer linguine noodles, so I threw some linguine noodles in there, let it soak up all that sauce, and then it was time to plate my noodles with my veggies and a little bit of avocado, and I just placed my fish right on top. When I tell you, this meal was so delicious, it was so good, so quick and easy. So if you are looking for a quick, easy meal, put this one down in your recipe book.